What's up, fellas? Hey, I want to just go back on some of the tee stuff that we've been talking about earlier, just to try and help you get a little bit of variation for what you're doing. I know hitting off a tee, growing up as a cold weather type of guy up in New York, we had to get as creative as we could. And a lot of times I didn't have the instruction that we're fortunate enough now to have from different people and for us to give to you guys. So from a tee standpoint, seeing a lot of middle stuff, awesome. Good stuff, I get it. Let's keep working on it. Let's make sure from a reference that we can use tape or something along our foot line to make sure we don't get in the habit of diving in, opening up, just something for a reference. The other thing I want to do is I want to add variation. So if we start your tee routine, I want to switch it up some. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So if you've got a pop-up screen in front of you, we might want to turn the plate a little bit so that it's this way, and now we're going to work a little bit more on staying behind the ball so the tee or the screen might only fit in the garage here, but now we're working this way into that same screen, but we created a different angle to change the rep that we're getting. I don't want us to keep getting just that middle rep. The other thing that we can do is the same thing we were doing all winter in our indoor stuff, is let's go through our progression. We might go no feet middle for 6 or 8 swings. Then we might go into a step up for 6 or 8 swings. When we take that step up, it'll be helpful for some of you younger guys to have that tape line down so we know we want to keep everything in line. Remember your cameras. Camera on your ankle, knee, hip, elbow, shoulder, and eyes. We want to keep all of our cameras in line as we come into this thing. You're going to have a little bit of internal, which I'm okay with, but I just want to try and make sure that this lower half doesn't open up on us before we walk into this. So other drills we can do beyond step up, we can do a basic step back where we're going to work up a little bit, and now we'll step back and hit. We can start leg lift up, down and hit. If we get more advanced with this, and hopefully we don't have to get after it quite as long, maybe we'll get through this sooner rather than later, we can start to put things under our feet and change the variation of how we're stepping. The one goal through the whole thing, barrel the ball. Always tell yourself, gotta barrel the ball. And let's work on changing elevations with tees. High tee, low tee, out, in, whatever we have to adjust to keep moving. And then the last piece that I would change and switch up, I would continually change bats. Right? When I say continually change bats, I'd build it in my routine that I do a little underload, overload, 2 inches longer, 1 inch longer. No matter what it is, just keep challenging your body, but most importantly, remember the one fact. What's the goal of hitting here? Barrel the baseball. Measure your success by barreling the baseball.